Hi guys, welcome to this month's Cool Tools video. This one is special because I recently traveled to Atlanta for their annual woodworking show. And there I went from booth to booth looking for cool tools to show you. I tried to focus on the most interesting stuff, useful tools, stuff that I'd want in my shop. In the end, I found 12 tools that I thought were the coolest. But we can't do those all in one show. So we'll divide them into two special woodworking show editions of cool tools. This time we'll look at 6 of them, including a way to make bowls without a lathe, a new way to control your lathe right from the tool, the fastest bandsaw scroll cuts you've ever seen, a foolproof system for decorative inlays, another innovation in Bluetooth hearing protection, and some of the best pneumatic nailers on the market. I'm going to let each of these manufacturers make their case for their cool tools to you in their own words in 2 minutes or less. So we're going to have to move pretty quickly. But don't worry, I put links in the notes below this video so you can check out more information and read some more independent reviews. Just click on Show More if you're on YouTube. Now let's get started.
What the Ringmaster allows you to do is take a flat board up to 12 inches square, up to 1 inch thick, cut concentric rings out of it to stack up and make a bowl. So out of one piece of wood, you'll cut concentric rings, and when you stack them up, you make a bowl. And you can use that same concept to make a simple bowl like this. You can use multiple wood to have a contrasting colors, or you can get more complex with different shapes and different designs.
Hey, I'm Daryl here at the Atlanta Woodworking Show with the Nova booth. I'm here to share a pretty exciting new product that we got coming out. This is the Smart Chisel. This is made for use with the DVR lathes. It's got a couple of nice features. It has a LED light here on the end for inspecting your work. It has a start and stop feature for the lathe and increasing and decreasing speed. It's also got interchangeable tips. You can bring your own tool. It's got 2 inserts for 5/8, half-inch shank tools. It's rechargeable. You get about 8 hours off of one charge. It's nice to have the controls right here on the tool, especially when you're doing large unbalanced work, because you can start and stop the lathe here, and you can increase and decrease the speed as you take away material and achieve a better balance on your workpiece.
Hey, Alex Snodgrass here with Carter Products. This week I want to show you the stabilizer. Stabilizer is a small blade guide which has a groove in the wheel. It uses no lower guide, so the only thing we have to do to install it is drop it into place, back edge, spring load it, tighten it, you're ready to cut. Makes it very simple. We'll do a real quick cut for you here. All right, now unlike most guides, it'll allow that blade to flex and turn so that we can get a much tighter radius. Now the other thing that it does is most of the time you would never back out of that. This makes it very simple to back out because we've sprung load that blade into place. You can see the piece just drops right out of there. Now, most of the time you would never be able to get that blade to turn that tight. The reason we can, no side guides. So now we get a sharper turn, a perfectly straight up and down cut. Not to mention very accurate cut. It's the best guide on the market for 1/4 inch or smaller blades.
Hello, my name is Larry Tarter, and what I have here is a MLIS, or a multiple layer inlay stencil. This particular one does the tulip design that I've been working on here. It's actually 4 different plates. You just use the plates in order 1 through 4. The number's engraved here at the bottom, and it also has an engraving of the actual artwork, so you know exactly what part of it you're working on at all times. I can also use that engraving, kind of move it around my project, figure out where I want to place it at. Then I just tape down my positioning plate, so all I have to do is go right back into that corner with each and every layer of the design. What makes the whole process work is I've got an inlay kit installed in my router. This one's made by Whiteside. It's got an 1/8 inch down cut bit on there. And it's also got a removable collar. You're just going to remove the collar, cut out your inlay piece. Then you're going to put the collar right back on, use the same stencil to cut the pocket that it goes into. And that's really all that what makes the whole process work. The fact that you have multiple layers gives you these beautiful inside corners. It's impossible to get when you're doing just a single layer inlay. As you can see, we have a lot of different patterns up here on the display. We're always coming out with new ones every year. If you have a particular one you'd like to see, just go ahead and contact us and let us know what design you'd like to have.
So what you're looking at here is a production-ready prototype of the upcoming ISOtunes Extra product that's set to release in May of this year. And I'm going to take you through really quickly and just tell you about a few cool features of this product. I'm also going to show you the design as well. So it clips around your neck like this. It's got magnets like our original ISOtunes product, and it sort of incorporates a lot of the stylistic elements from our original ISOtunes product with a lot of the really cool features and qualities of the ISOtunes Pro. First and foremost, you'll notice that there is a memory wire that wraps around the back of your neck, and this can get stretched out, but it eventually conforms to fit around the back of your neck. There are two different battery parts here. This product has an 8-hour rechargeable battery life. It has a 27 noise reduction rating with ear tips that we manufacture ourselves. They screw on and off of the sound port just like this. It's got a built-in microphone just with our other Bluetooth products and a controller, which you can see here. It will be waterproof and dustproof, and it will have really good sound quality as with our other products. So this is sort of what it looks like here. This is the all black version. The product will also come in a black and yellow version. So we'll have two different color variations for this product.
Yeah, my name's Lee. I'm with Grex Power Tools. Today I want to talk to you about our brand new 21 gauge nail gun. Some of the features on that. First is the quality. We're all metal construction. Piston driver, magazines, all metal. And one of the new features that is a new edge guide. We're allowed to adjust this nice and tight. So now you can go along and shoot a straight line perfectly without having to adjust with your finger. So another tool that we have is our cordless tool, which we're using basically a propane cylinder and two AAA batteries. Okay, it shoots from 1/2 inch to 2 inch, and we also have the edge guide available on this gun also. Again, all metal construction, very great quality product, and you'll sure you'll love it. Available everywhere.
That's it for part 1 of our special Atlanta Woodworking Show edition of Cool Tools. While you're waiting for part 2, be sure to check out the latest issue of Stumpy Nubs Woodworking Journal. It's always full of great tips, tricks, and tutorials designed to make you a better woodworker. You can read and subscribe for free at stumpynubs.com.